this impeachment, I guess I don't understand it at all, Jason, from I don't understand it from a strategy standpoint. I think the Democrats just end up making themselves look terrible. I don't understand the need to still go after a man who's not there anymore. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, President Trump's probably golfing in Florida as we speak. So explain it to me. Are these people just insane? Is it really that simple?
Yeah. I think, Jesse, if you really want to boil it down to write that point, I mean, here's what they want to do. They want to have an excuse to go and play upwards of 16 hours of negative video for the American public over the course of a couple days and attack President Trump over the course of about a week or so. This has nothing to do with the attacks on the Capitol of January 6th and everything to do with trying to prevent President Trump from running again in 2024, something that hasn't been decided. I hope that he runs in 2024, but that's certainly not something that's been decided. That is all that this is about. And here's the thing, with the Republicans having voted on this, the unconstitutionality of this just 2 weeks ago, we already know that the votes aren't there to impeach. So when this nonsense, this charade is done, probably a week from tomorrow, probably next Tuesday, life is going to go back to normal. Nothing will have changed. There's no removing President Trump from office. There's no impeachment. All the Democrats want to do is try to get on TV for another week, attack President Trump, or if you're someone like Shifty Schiff or Fang Swalwell or Jerry Nadler, they just want to get some more precious TV time.
Yeah, look, I'm not telling you I'm not telling you anything you don't know. You're the senior advisor to the 45th president himself, but what about these anti-Trump Republicans? That does have me a little bit worried. No, I don't think they're going to get the votes they need to convict. How many anti-Trump Republicans who spent 4 years whining about the man, how many of them are going to go along with this whole charade?
Well, as we saw from this Liz Cheney vote a couple days ago, it makes a big difference when they actually go and have to put their name on it. And so the fact that these senators will have to go and say, are they thumbs up or thumbs down with regard to impeachment, we know that they're largely going to be kept in line by their constituents. And if they don't, if there's someone like Liz Cheney who gets out there and goes and attacks the president and sides with Nancy Pelosi and Eric Swalwell on a matter like this, I mean, now we look and Liz Cheney has a 13% reelect number in Wyoming. And just to be clear, that 13% is including Democrats. Only among Republicans, she's at 10%. And Jesse, get this, among Trump voters, which by the way is 70% of the state, among Trump voters, Liz Cheney is at 6% on the ballot. I don't see how she's ever coming back to office, but I do think since these votes will be public, the final vote ultimately, I do think that the kind of the Never Trumper coalitions will be held in check.
Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me, like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.